This is the sound check song where we check the sound and begin. Can you hear me? Am I clipping? Is the microphone plugged in? Is the camera pointing where it ought to be? Am I more or less in sync? Do I have my ukuleles and a cup of tea to drink? There's so many ways this can go wrong, so I sing the sound check song. Okay, wait, why am I hearing myself? There is a browser window open somewhere here, and I don't know where, and that's not good. That's... Okay, hang on. First things first, I'm going to mute my own computer so that I don't have this happening. Okay, good. Well, Vladimir, okay, this is a ukulele I bought last year, and I just want to prove for tax purposes that I, in fact, am using it professionally. So, yeah, we're done with this for right now. The main thing I do legitimately use this for is practicing at night. If it's not plugged in, it's actually really quiet, so it doesn't disturb the neighbors. Perhaps at some point I'll actually find a use for it, for non-stun purposes. Also, the captions, I believe, are not working. I discovered literally 1 minute before showtime that the service that I have been using to do the captions as I speak is no longer functioning. So I need to figure out what to do about that. Find a replacement. But for now, yeah, sorry. Anyway, hi Lisa, hi Alex, hi Laser, hi Shell, hi Katie, hi Madison. Full house today, cool. Okay, please feel free to put any requests in the chat. Otherwise I have some things, but there's definitely room for more things. This week, of course, is the start of spring, among the many, many other things happening this month. So, hang on, somewhere in here is the button for doing that. Yes, but... believe it or not, there are many things I actually remember to do in advance. Anyway, okay. Spring is here, a spring is here. Life is Skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring, I do. Don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the park. When they see us coming, the birdies all try and hide, but they still go for peanuts when coated with cyanide. The sun's shining bright, everything seems alright when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Fa la la da 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 dee dee dee. We've gained notoriety and caused much anxiety in the Audubon Society with our games. They call it impiety and lack of propriety. No, sorry. Lack of propriety. There we go. I haven't done Z6 in a while. And quite a variety of unpleasant names. But it's not against any religion to want to dispose of a pigeon. So if Sunday you're free, why don't you come with me and we'll poison the pigeons in the park. And maybe we'll do in a squirrel or two while we're poisoning pigeons in the park. We'll murder them all amid laughter and merriment, except for the few we take home to experiment. My pulse will be quickening with each drop of strychnine we feed to a pigeon. It just takes a smidgen to poison a pigeon in the park. Thank you. And that, of course, is by Tom Lehrer. And hang on. How's everybody doing, by the way? I hope well. Okay, I'm going to go with this one, I think. Oh, hi, Ankari. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this one. This one actually inspired a sermon. It's one of 2 songs of mine that have done that, I think. Or at least have been used in some capacity. Anyway. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I am feeling just a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, bum 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 ba dum bum ba da 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 dum. Don't worry, bum ba da 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 dum. Be happy, ba da 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 dum. And I say, hey, yay, 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 hey, yay, yay. I say, hey, what's going on? Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I am feeling just a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yay, 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 hey, yay, hey, 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 I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. You write a song full of happy speak, then four non-blondes make it oh so bleak. Don't worry, be happy. Anyway. practically the same song. Okay. I don't really have anything. I myself am not Irish, and I feel like trying to do something notably Irish feels kind of appropriative, so I'm not planning on doing that. But my chinchilla. Okay, hang on. It's only like 3 chords in that. You'd think I'd remember it, but wait, that's not it. What just happened? Oh, here we are. Actually, I feel like that would be something where the electric uke would actually make sense. But I'm not dragging everything back out for that. Okay. Satan sucks, but you're the best. Holy smokes, you pass the test. When I'm with you, I feel blessed. My chinchilla. Satan sucks, but you're okay. Since you came, things go my way. Here tomorrow, here today. My chinchilla. One day I woke up and everything was beautiful. My troubles had all fallen out the window. Satan sucks, you're divine, sitting pretty by my side. My oh my chinchilla. The horse is a pain. Okay. The thing about the horse is a pain is that the best way of doing that one is to get Steven Weber to record the guitar track for, and it's gonna be a lot better than my attempt, but okay. Surely somewhere in here, yes. Okay. Another one where it's practically 2 chords, although I do use 4. Nevertheless, this should be. Okay. Baritone ukulele. And that's. No, sorry, it's. Okay. On the first part of the journey, we were headed off to Brie. Am I in the right key? I guess I am. On the first part of the journey, yeah. Oh, hi, Aaron. On the first part of the, this never feels right to me, and I don't know why. I can never. Am I? One second, let me switch ukuleles back again. Yeah, no, that should be it. On the first part, yeah, okay, let's get the baritone back. Okay, one more try. This time I'm sticking with it. On the first part of the journey, we were headed off to Brie. Tom Bombadil kept rescuing us and Uncle Bilbo's ring. We got to the prancing pony, met a ranger with a hilt. Then another human, Boromir, would take on a lot of guilt. I walked into Mordor bearing Isildur's bane, though the burden was really a strain. Couldn't take an eagle or even eye of Sauron would notice a pain. A plane, good grief. I haven't done this in a while. La 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 la. I was... What was the next thing? I was coming from the subway, I think? I was walking from the subway. I wanted to get some food. I didn't want a pizza or anything barbecued. Those things were nice, they would suffice, but I wasn't in the mood. I hit Happy Garden, got a quart of lo mein. R.I.P. Happy Garden, by the way. They were my local Chinese food joint, and when I recorded the song, they existed, and when it came out, they had closed, and I'm still broken up about it. Oh, hi, Susie. Anyway, I hit Happy Garden, got a quart of lo mein, and a fortune that was not arcane. It said, be good to yourself if you wanna be sane. I had it in bed, and I laughed like a drain. La la la, la 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 la. I was strumming my ukulele, and the song wouldn't let me be. The heat was hot, there were rocks and things, it's a poor excuse for poetry. But the pattern gets into everything, and your mind just knocks about. And no matter what you wanna sing, this is what comes out. I smell like Teen Spirit on a horse with Cobain. No, wait, that wasn't it. I called in a plumber and she'll clean out the drain. I've gone to the silos where I keep all my grain. We're off to the wizard cause I don't have a brain. I tried out for Hamlet, got the role of the Dane. I went to a kiddish, there was fish with no crane. Disney's a threat to the public domain. I've been to the barber, now my horse has no mane. This two-chord song is stuck in my brain, so I'm passing it on, such a shame. The sequence of lyrics is a terrible pain, and now all of you get to hear me complain. La la la, la 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 la. Thank you. And yeah, everybody's here today. It's great. This, incidentally, is the 4th anniversary of my first ever monthly live stream, which was supposed to go for like 2 months just until things get back to normal. Huh? But, thank you, Alex. Okay, I feel like was there another request there I'm forgetting? No, I think that was it. Okay. Reiterate for the new people, I am very much open to requests. If anything you want to hear, let me know. I'll do my best to accommodate that. Otherwise... Oh, actually, yeah, let's attempt this again. I tried this last month, and it was in the wrong key for me, and I couldn't sing it, as it turned out. And let's see if it'll work on the baritone. Fly me to the moon, let me sing among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. have not done Rainbow Connection. I can do that. Hang on. I don't think it's in this file, but okay. Yeah, the only problem with that one is the way I play the F major 7th. Well, actually, in this case, it's down. You know what? Doesn't matter. Okay. Hi, Paula. Okay, let's... Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish will be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da do, ya da 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 dee da dum. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I guess, given Dune 2 and everything, there's this one by Tom Smith. The spice melange, it's so cinnamon sweet. I put it on most everything I eat. It's addictive too, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? Dad got control over all that spice, but Baron Harkonnen had him iced. Tried to kill me too. And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? Sorry. So me and my mother ran away across Dune. Got found by the Freeman, not a moment too soon. They said it was easier to leave us behind, but if we went with them, it would still suit them fine. Now I'm dreaming of a huge jihad, and the Freemen all think I'm God. Maybe I do too. And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? actually not sure what to do with all the Islamic appropriation / appreciation in Dune in general, but that's a discussion that I have no business really being involved in. So, yeah. Yes. The title of this one is Crystal Gayle Killed Frank Herbert. I think it was one of the earlier songs that put him on the map. Okay, let's do this one. This is a double-click song, which apparently I can only infer one of the members of Jimmy Eat World invented a time machine to go back in time to pass it off as original. And I mean, come on. Wait, what key am I? Hey, no, I can't do it that high. Hey, why do I have this in C? Hey, no, I can't do it in C. Okay, let's try it in D. Hey, hey, don't write yourself off yet. No, that's too low. You know, for some reason I never had these issues in rehearsal. Or like when I'm putting things in the list of songs I might have, I always like at least try it out, and I don't understand why my voice functions differently when I'm actually trying to record it or do it in. Anyway, I'm sorry. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Also going too fast. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own, so don't buy in. Live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. And yeah, I should take some time. Anyway. Alec asked for something original. Okay, well, I mean, I have something in here which technically qualifies, but not really. Oh, actually, let's go with this one. Why not? Okay, this is a filk about the hit TV show Ships of the Northern Fleet. Okay, I'll do Adora next. The captain paced upon the deck of the airship Montreal. He had a pressing problem with the lower starboard wall. He said there'd be a goodly hole and we've no planks or sticks. We shall not make it into port unless we patch it quick. Filling in the blanks, filling in the net. If we all work together, we will never need to fret. Filling in the blanks, filling in the net. If we all work together, we can take on any threat. They checked the cargo in the hold, they hoped to find some casks. The from which they could remove the wood in service of the task. But damn the luck, they couldn't find a timber to be shivered. It was just a pile of fishing nets and spackle to deliver. Filling in the blanks, filling in the net. If we'll work together, we will never need to fret. Filling in the blanks, filling in the net. If we'll work together, we can take on any threat. In uffish thought the engineer, she stood a while then laughed. She said, I've gotta help me out, we can't be pure this craft. They stretched the fishing net across the gap a dozen times. They filled the holes with spackle and behold it held the line. Filling in the blanks, filling in the net. If we'll work together, we will never need to fret. Filling in the blanks, filling in the net. If we'll work together, we can take on any threat. If we'll work together, we can take on any threat. Okay, give me one moment here. I'm almost certain No, I don't. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's a dress in point of fact. I got it at Old Navy a few years ago, I think. Yeah, there was they've stopped doing swing dresses now, or at least not as much as they used to. They're going for more of the different cuts, and which is a pity because, yeah, I was a fan of these. I have ones like this in about probably half the colorways they made, colors and patterns and whatnot. Only downside is no pockets. But oh well. Hey Adora, won't you, what's it like in the rebellion? I'm 1,000 miles away, but that means nothing to a hellion, get a clue. Bright moon can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey Adora, don't you worry about the distance, I'm right here to take you back when you get over your resistance, 'cause we're friends. Together we'll achieve our ends, come make amends. Oh, it's what you do to me, it's what you do to me. Oh, my lifelong friend and me. Oh, Adora, can't you see? Oh, it's what you do to me, what you do to me. Hey Adora, well you've always been protected. You're Shadow Weaver's favorite, you're the one that she selected as her pet. Bet you think I'm in your debt, oh I just bet. Hey Adora, I've got nothing more to say. Maybe once we were a team, but now you've thrown it all away and left the horde. Who cares about your fancy sword? I say I'm bored. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, my lifelong friend and me. Oh, Adora, can't you see? Oh, it's what you do to me. You'll find it hard to keep your calm when I attend the princess prom where etiquette demands you'll let me stay. This time I will take the lead, and though you'll try to intercede, your sword is coming back with me today. Adora, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. Hey Adora, don't save your righteous indignation, though you had me playing sidekick, that was not my aspiration, just respect. Don't even try to interject, I'm not a weakling to protect. Hey Adora, go get wrecked, you heard correct. Oh, it's what I'll do to you, oh, it's what I'll do to you. Now I'm Horde X number 2. The rebellion will be through. Oh, it's what I'll do to you, what I'll do to you. happy I actually made it through the bridge without any errors, and then I run right back into the final chorus and mess it up. It's fine. I also love the fact that, Adora, I can promise you that by the time that we'll get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. I didn't need to change a single word other than Delilah to Adora. And that was the moment when I've been noodling with the idea, and that was the point where it's like, I have to do this. Okay, since we're complaining about pockets, I guess there's only one possible thing to do now. It's gonna kill my voice, but it's worth it. I used to have a wardrobe full of jeans and cords for boys, but in each one left me storage space the size of Illinois. There was room to hold my wallet and some tissues and a pen, and I never really knew just how good I had it then. Try shopping on the women's side, it's so absurdly hard to find a pair of pants with room to fit one credit card. So while boy clothes are generally a cause for reminiscing, I can't stand the lack of pockets, and I know what I am missing. Makers of fake pockets, oh how I so despise them. I don't think it is possible to over-criticize them. They say it's to preserve the line and sleeker silhouette, but that's garbage and they know it, and it makes me so upset. I like wearing pretty dresses, skirts that swirl around the knees. They're comfy and they're pleasant in a gentle summer breeze. I'm also fond of leggings, they're like t-shirts just downstairs. And because I'm in New York, almost no one even cares. But the copier at work requires swiping my ID. To get into the house, I should also have my key. And I need to hold my phone, it is not just incidental. And when dresses come with pockets, half the time they're ornamental. Makers of fake pockets, they are utterly perverse. They take payola from Chanel to make you have to buy a purse. Now my handbags are delightful, they hold lots of stuff, and yet if I'm being forced to carry one, it makes me so upset. Someday there will be a change of weather. Someday we will stand up for what's right. Someday the oppressed will stand together. Someday we will have an epic fight. Someday we will cleanse the land in fire. Someday tyrants everywhere will fall. All our foes will finally expire. And who will be the first against the wall? Makers of fake pockets, they're the worst to ever live. It's the one thing in the world that there are no grounds to forgive. And the Nazis will be second, and the fascists may be third. Predatory payday lenders, they will also be interred. And you may think it's draconian, but ask me if I care, cause we're gonna get the tailors when the revolution's here. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? Let's go with this one. Less demanding. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a Now these points of data make a beautiful line. We're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great, it's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. As I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I have experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Yep. That's by Jonathan Coulton from the video game Portal. Probably knew that, but just in case. Let's see. I'm actually afraid of, well, okay, so my, oh, meat gun instead of neat gun, cute. My favorite Jonathan Coulton has all the chords in it, so we'll see if I can make it through properly, but here goes nothing. What angels found, then lost again, so big and round, such rare and sensuous blue. Lady Aberlin's Muumuu, a sweet repose, a place to hide, where I suppose the world outside isn't true. Lady Aberlin's Muumuu, can such a vision be real? What do your flowers conceal? Who knows what secret things your softer side has seen? Shaped like a lady, his shape over her shoulders are draped stretches of heaven. No, sorry, other way around. It was, wait, 7, 6, heaven, earth, and all the worlds between. I wander somewhere in or out, a make-believe, and dream about the world I'm leaving for you. Lady Aberlin's Muumuu. Hang on one second. Can such a vision be real? What do your flowers conceal? Who knows what secret things your softer side has seen? Shaped like a lady, shape over her shoulders are draped stretches of heaven, earth, and all the worlds between. I wander somewhere in or out, a make-believe, and dream about the world I'm leaving for you. Lady Aberlin's Muumuu. What was that again? Oh, right. No, it's the other way around. It's close enough. Well, not quite all of them, but thank you. There are like 3 in there, which give the D add 9, the D9 actually made it through okay. Then the F minor 7B5. But otherwise, yeah, almost. Your brains. Yeah, hang on. I'm almost certain I have that in here. Almost. Then again, maybe not. Huh. Apparently not. Okay, hang on. I am sure that's... on Ultimate Guitar or the Joko Wiki. Okay. Hey Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? F diminished 7? Hang on. What is... Oh, wait. Really? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demand. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I don't want to nitpick, Tom, but is this really your plan? To spend your whole life, spend your life locked inside a mole? Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns, and then you'll have to make the call. I'm not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. You never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But Tom, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. Oh no, key change. Like to help you, Tom, in any... G diminished 7, are you kidding me? In any way I can. I sure appreciate the way you're working with me. I'm not a monster, Tom. Well, technically I am. I guess I am. Got another meeting, Tom. Maybe we could wrap it up. I know we'll get to common ground somehow. Meanwhile, I'll report back to my colleagues who were chewing on the doors. I guess we'll table this for now. I'm glad to see you take constructive criticism well. Thank you for your time. I know we're all busy as hell. We'll put this thing to bed. When I bash your head open, all we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. Yeah. I think I have done this song before, but I think I was using a simplified arrangement. Didn't have all those in there. Okay. Incidentally, oh right, I forgot the sponsor stuff. Let me do the sponsor stuff before, while I still have time. Thank you to all my patrons who are literally paying for this stream. You can feel free to join them if you're not already, although it's not compulsory. They are paying for everybody to see it. But yeah, that's at patreon.com/SR510, 510 being my birthday, May 10th. Which also is easy to remember because that's the day that the new Doctor Who episode premieres, or so I gather from the internet. So that's cool. Also, thank you to my sister, who makes jewelry at aristadevelopment.com. She makes bracelets and necklaces and pendants, and I guess that's the same thing as a necklace. Well, not necessarily. No, two different things. And pendants and tiaras and all sorts of things in custom colors and designs and whatnot. You ask for it, she can do it probably. If she can't do it, she'll tell you. And okay, that takes care of the sponsor portion of this thing. Glad I remember that before we finished. This one is okay, this one... Oh yes, did I say hit the like button already? If not, hit the like button. And this is a song about a video game. Also, this has spoilers for that video game. The video game being The Secret of Monkey Island. So, that's like, what, 20, 25 years old at this point? I think it's probably okay. On the island of Melee, an evil pirate comes to play. Takes the governor away. Now you have to save the day. Mr. Threepwood. Oh, and thank you, Aubrey. Mr. Threepwood, you're a lad. You wanna be a pirate bad. Hopefully it's not a fad. Sorry, not a fad. It's been a while. Where's your mom and dad? Where's your mom and dad? Well, that's another game. So go out and earn some fame. Learn the uses of the sword. Find a boat you can afford. Get a crew to come on board. After that you'll be ignored. In the galley make some stew. Substitutes will have to do. Get knocked out when you come to. The island is in view. The island is in view. Your goal is now in reach. Blast off and hit the beach. Herman's clothes are worn to threads. Trade with folks with fruit for heads. Giant monkey filled with dread. Voodoo root will knock 'em dead. Take a boat back to Melee. Wedding vows are underway. Don't get bogged down in dismay. It's time to save the day. It's time to save the day. Root beer is the way. Watch the fireworks display. Yeah, we can call it a retroactive request on Kari. Okay. I think we've got time for... I mean, I started late, so I think we could do one more. And... let's go with this one, I think. This is a song by David Bowie, which was covered by Miley Lewis and Marian Cole and reworded by them, and this is their version. This is a version of the song using only the, I think it was the 1,000 most common words in the English language, and it goes like this. Ground control, the top spaceman. control the top spaceman. Take your small food rocks and put your head safe on. Ground control the top spaceman. Start the numbers down, big fire's on. Check the start thing and may God love be with you. This is ground control the top spaceman. You're really first in class, and the papers want to know which person's shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the space house since you're there. This is top spaceman to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. Yeah, and I'm flying in a really funny way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a lunchbox, far above the world. Home space ball is blue and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 500 feet, I'm feeling very cool. And I think my space car knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control, the top spaceman, your talk line said there's something wrong. Can you hear me, top spaceman? Can you hear me, top spaceman? Can you hear me, top spaceman? Can you hear? I'm relaxing in my lunchbox, far above the space night light bulb. Home space ball is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Okay, note to self, make that either two semitones up or down, but right where you are, it's either too low or too high. Anyway, thank you all for being here. This has been a lot of fun. I hope to see you next month. Next month will be my 50th ever monthly live stream, and maybe I should do something for that. I don't know. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave it in the comments or drop me a line. But otherwise, yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I will see you next month. And bye.